Terrible Tiny Tina and Peg Leg Petunia Rose. Here they are. They never smiled, they always frowned. They only had one thing on their mind, rubber chickens. Stand right over there by the barrels, ladies. Next. 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 Plug your noses. And I'm glad you're sitting over there because here they come. Here they come. This is Whaletail John, Finhead Phineas, and Barnacle Barney. These guys are brothers. They only love one thing. On three, tell me what it is. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. You could always find them fighting over garlic or chickens, whatever. Go stand over there by the barrels, guys. Now the reason I suspect, now always face the audience, okay, pirates? Audience, say hi. Okay, wait, they didn't hear you. Audience, say hi. Hi. Very good. That's your audience, you always face them. Now the reason I suspect that all the pirates were so smelly was because of the ship's cook, Salty Dog McMire. Now Salty was known the 7 seas over as being absolutely the worst cook ever to sail the 7 seas. His stew was so bad, it made pirates cry for their mom. Go on, pirates, show them how you cried. But Salty showed no mercy. He made him taste his stew anyway. Go on, make him taste that stew, Salty. Yeah, that's disgusting. I saw a chicken and a tube sock in there. Anyway, this band of pirates had been sailing the seas for many years and they had been looking for one particular treasure. They had been looking for the amazing, legendary sunken treasure of Pirate Island. Now it was said that if this treasure could be found, it could buy all the kingdoms in all the world. It had gold, rubies, silver, diamonds, pearls, just a brimming for sure. And whenever the pirates thought about it, they'd rub their hands together like this and look from side to side real greedy-like. Yeah. Well, on this particularly nice day, the pirates decided to cross over the Dead Man's Sandbar to see what the mermaids were doing. Come on, mermaids. Come on, mermaids, right out here. Now, the mermaids were standing in front of the rock in Mermaid Lagoon. Come on, a little bit further. Come right down to the end. There we go. And they were doing the Mermaid Cha-Cha. Come right here, Bella. Right here. There you go. They were doing the Mermaid Cha-Cha. And all the audience said, woo, woo. Now, the mermaids were very excited because they had dove down deep into the ocean and they had found a beautiful gold treasure chest that was so bright and so shiny that when the pirates saw it, they had to cover their eyes and look over there towards the bathrooms. But as their eyes adjusted to the brightness, they were able to look back at the treasure chest. They all began to jump up and down and pat each other on the back. For you see, they thought they had found the legendary treasure of Pirate Island. Well, this is when they got together right over here in the corner of the carpet. And they got in a football-like huddle. And they began to devise a plan to steal the treasure from the mermaids. And then a little pirate swam up out of the water and joined her comrades. Here she comes, don't forget the little one. Now the mermaids didn't know anything about this, so they sat down on a rock and began to sun themselves, right here, honey. Began to sun themselves in the beautiful Berrien spring sun. Now, as they were sunning themselves and the pirates were coming up with their plan, onto the beach came a beautiful red dragon escorted by his monkey friends. Come on, monkeys. Stand right here, dragon. Now the monkeys danced around the dragon with monkey-like glee. Go on, dance around him. They were doing, ooh, ah, scratching their heads and their armpits and acting like monkeys do, you know. Okay, monkeys, stand right back over here. That's great, thanks. And that's when the head monkey, right here, came over to the Queen Mermaid and had a little talk with her. And after they talked, they decided that they would trade the dragon for the treasure. So the magic dragon came over and sat down next to the mermaid, right there. And the monkeys got their treasure and put it right here. Go ahead, just two of you can do it. There you go. Just bring it right up here. Right there, right there, right there. Stop. That's good. Now, when the pirates saw this trading go down, they got angry and they raised their fists and their chickens in a declaration of war. Because you see, they wanted that treasure for themselves. Well, just about this time, up from the ocean blue came Davy Jones. Not that Davy Jones, the pirate Davy Jones. Come on, what's up with the wardrobe back there? Well, anyway, the pirate Davy Jones joined the other pirates, and they spread out on the beach. The tall pirates were in the back, the medium pirates were in the middle, and the small pirates were in the front, and they were all facing the audience. Say hi. And they began to condition themselves for the battle. They did jumping jacks. They ran in place. They did Pilates. They did the Jane Fonda workout. Well, anyway, not to be outdone, the monkeys were wise in the ancient art of Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu, karate. They were real good at the buns of steel workout. Now they jumped up and down and acted like monkeys do. Well, just as rubber chickens and cannonballs were going to fill the sky, the magic dragon stood up, he came out, and he faced the audience, and he let forth a mighty dragon roar. Awesome! And he stepped over to the treasure chest, right there on that end. He opened it up, and reached inside, and he took out the flag of friendship. He also took out the banner of honesty. And last but certainly not least, he took out the crest of courage. As you see, the magic dragon knew something that nobody else on the beach knew that day. He knew that the real treasure of Pirate Island was not gold and silver and jewels and diamonds and pearls, things that can be taken away. He knew that the real treasure of Pirate Island was in fact friendship, honesty, and courage. So as he looked over at the pirates, he noticed that they were a little less greedy that day. He noticed that the monkeys were a little less scratchy that day. And he looked at the mermaids and he thought their tails looked just a wee bit brighter in the beautiful berry and spring sun. So he turned and he faced the audience and he said in a loud voice, "DJ, kick the music." And that's when the party started on the beach. The pirates all started doing the sprinkler. Davy Jones was doing the robot. The monkeys were doing the monkey. The mermaids all stood up and started doing the wave. As they were all dancing and partying, they all moved up to the front of the carpet. There you go, everybody moved up. Come on, fella. There you go, honey. They all got up there and they looked out at their adoring crowd and they took a bow to their thunderous applause. Didn't they do a great job, folks? All right. Give it up for them. Now, actors and actresses, you can head right back there.